KLCS spotlights the winners of the 2015 Video in the Classroom Awards in the Los Angeles Unified School District. This is the Video in the Classroom Showcase.
Hello and welcome to the Video in the Classroom Showcase. I'm Jorge Briseño. Throughout this series, we're seeing how students and teachers in the Los Angeles Unified School District combine various disciplines of the school curriculum into award-winning classroom video productions. All of the videos featured in our program were recognized at the 2015 Video in the Classroom Awards. El Camino Reality is a weekly newscast produced by Kimberly Messadieh's broadcast journalism students at El Camino Charter High School. The VIG judges agreed that this production exemplifies outstanding writing. For those of you who are interested in starting a similar program at your school, here's a good example of how it can be done.
I'm Abigail Osry. And I'm Emily Osry. Welcome to Season 5, Episode 22 of El Camino Reality. This week we talk about recycling, bring you the latest on the La Familia Assembly, and of course toss it over to Josh Schaefer for this week's sports wrap-up. Hey Emily, do you ever recycle in your classroom? My classroom recycles? Well, duh. Every classroom does. Or should. Huh, I didn't know that. Well, Roni Aziza, Shayna Thorson, and my co-anchor Abby bring you the story.
There's a lot of confusion about recycling here at El Camino. Unaware of the procedure, many people just toss recyclables in the garbage can. Proper recycling is not only good for the environment, but for El Camino as well. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you do the right thing. As you've probably noticed, every classroom has 2 recycling bins, one for bottles and cans and one for paper. El Camino has also recently added blue recycling bins that are now scattered around campus. As each classroom bin fills, a student or TA should take the bin to the white dumpsters between the gym and the cafeteria. These are designated for recyclables only. Recycling is really easy. We encourage all of you to do it. For El Camino Reality, this is Abigail Osry.
Last week, the La Familia program summoned all our Latino students into an assembly. Roni Aziza, Evan Tan, and Ashley Belafonte cover the event.
As a club that has only been around El Camino the past year, La Familia has high expectations in encouraging Latin students to live a life with respect, responsibility, and teach them to be a leader.
La Familia is a club for Latino students that we come together and we kind of unite everyone. You know, Black Student Union has their club, the Jewish club has their club, and it's time that Latinos finally have our own.
La Familia is a group where Latinos come together and we help each other out from our experience. The goal is for the Latino population to be noticed in El Camino Real and our academic grades improve, and this will improve the whole school automatically because we have a big population, so hopefully that'll help out the school a lot.
The goal of La Familia is just to unite everyone and become a family and help each other prosper and be one.
We're all going to be showing old students coming, I guess, they used to come to El Camino and they just talk about their past and their journey to success, and I guess right now they're very successful in life, and they're just going to give us what they do and how they did it and hopefully motivate us.
If you really want to be part of a family, to come, and we all welcome everyone, and it's just a great club to be a part of.
For El Camino Reality, this is Evan Tan.
And now let's toss it over to Josh Schaefer for this week's sports wrap-up.
Thanks, Emily. The boys varsity tennis team started their season with a strong 7-0 victory on Wednesday. On Thursday, the boys varsity soccer team kicked off their 2015 LA City playoffs with a strong 3-0 victory over the San Pedro Pirates. Senior Kayvon Parsa added 2 goals in the Conquistador victory. On Friday, the girls varsity soccer team defeated the Pauley Parrots in the first round of the LA City playoffs by a final score of 6-0. On Friday, the girls varsity basketball team began their 2015 LA City playoff campaign as they traveled to Palisades. On Saturday, our West Valley League champion boys varsity basketball team traveled to Narbonne in Harbor City for a playoff matchup with the Gauchos. For El Camino Reality, I'm Josh Schaefer.
You know programming starts really soon. Yeah, I heard it starts March 3rd. Well, it's time to start thinking about what you want to study in the fall.
We're really glad you enjoy our show, and we have fun making it.
We'd love to have you work on it with us.
Just sign up for Journalism 1 in the fall semester to learn the basics of broadcast journalism.
Passing out one semester qualifies you for a position on the newspaper staff or an El Camino reality.
Express your creativity.
Attend national conventions and win awards.
And break the news here at ECR Journalism.
For El Camino reality,
Hoping to see you on our crew next semester.
I'm Abigail Osry.
And I'm Josh Schaefer.
From all of us in the crew of El Camino reality, stay sharp, conquistadors. Make sure to buy your lip sync tickets before they sell out. It's this Friday at 7 p.m. Don't miss the event of the year. Don't forget to tell your friends to check us out on YouTube or at ecrjournalism.com. During the credits, enjoy some footage from Friday's Wrestling Pep Rally.
And now, let's meet the teacher who supervised the production of El Camino reality, Kimberly Messadieh.
Kimberly, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations on your Vic Awards.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So take us through the process of creating El Camino reality from the beginning of the year towards the end of the year.
Yes, it is a process. Students are supposed to come to my class, which is called Digital Image Production, from either Journalism 1, one semester with me, or Film 1. And we assume then that they know something either about operating a camera and video editing or about journalism, preferably both. But I usually have to bring both groups up to speed. Doesn't take long though, because we want to produce a weekly show, starting as soon as we can at the beginning of the year. Generally by week 3, we're rolling. And I have lots of diagrams, you know, on 3-point lighting and framing and all of that. We show examples as much as we can. And then they mostly learn by doing. Critiques are all done in group, so they can learn from that. We learn from each other's mistakes.
So let's move on to another Vic Award-winning production, the West Hills Championship Biography. How did that production come about?
Oh, that was a wonderful story. Evan Tan had met a student who's struggling with brain cancer. Lovely kid. And found out that he volunteers for this group called West Hills Baseball that helps special needs kids play baseball where they might not because of certain limitations in Little League or T-ball. So he coaches, he's a buddy to these kids. And Evan came to me and said, you know, aside from my documentary, this is a great story about West Hills Baseball. Can we cover that as a segment in the show? I said, absolutely. It's not just about El Camino, it's about the whole community. And it's a volunteer opportunity for a lot of students.
Well, speaking of telling stories in journalism, how does producing El Camino reality help students improve in their writing skills?
Oh, tremendously. They have to get the point across very quickly. Writing for broadcast is quite different from writing for print, and extremely different from writing essays, you know. So they have to be able to prioritize the information and have an interesting lead, transition between the sound bites, which is wonderfully helpful in their essays. Kids come back to me all the time and say, I can't believe how much working on the TV show helped me with my English class writing and my writing for other subject areas.
Well, Kimberly, thank you again for your time and congratulations on your Vic Awards.
Thank you so much.
As Kimberly Messadieh just shared with us, West Hills Championship Biography documents how a student's love of softball led him to help teach others about the sport. Let's see this in action.
It's our 6th season, and we founded it back in 2012, I think is when we started.
My name is Cole Cronenberg, and I think I founded Champions. I had a bar mitzvah, and for my bar mitzvah, I had to think of a bar mitzvah project, which is giving back in the community. And my mom helped out with special needs kids playing baseball like 20 years ago.
So West Hills Champions is a division that was started by my 11-year-old son, who is now 14. He felt that everyone had a deserved to be able to play baseball regardless of your ability. So we have over 50 special needs kids matched up with 100 teen volunteers.
It is a league that is run by my parents and I. And we help special needs kids play baseball. And the goal is we just want them to be able to play the game like we were able to.
We focus on the ability instead of the disability.
It makes me feel thankful for what I have and my abilities to play baseball.
To watch a child with autism run the bases with the help of a typical peer is pretty amazing.
Hey, we're not yet, we're after her. Right? Oh, yeah. You got it! Run!
Just anyone that watches this game, they will always leave with a smile on their face.
Good, Anthony. Good job, Anthony.
We knew that we were going to touch the lives of the special needs child, but the life that we really touched is really the volunteer's life.
Nice game. Way to go, Isaiah! Good job,
Awesome, Isaiah.
Thank you guys. Thank you, buddies, for coming out and helping today.
To learn more about the Video in the Classroom Awards, go to our website, klcs.org, and click on the Education tab. There you'll also learn how to go about submitting your own classroom video productions and look for our upcoming online series, Hollywood Homeroom. Until next time, keep those cameras rolling.